Hello everyone! Hello, Cesare here with more Dragon Quest X. Joining me is, of course, Silly.
Who?
Exactly. We are here. I am currently equipped with the spear. I'm currently in my paladin class because I plan on playing paladin. I like paladins, so it seemed like a good idea. That said, Silly and I are heading over to the Dwarven area, and since there's probably going to be a cutscene when we get there, or at least for me, because Silly started there, we're going to head over and do that first, and then we're going to head to the castle. Whether we actually complete it today or not, that's a different thing, but this guy in green. Oh, no, I want to go there. I want to go here. The green one.
It's yellow, right?
Green one. Maybe it's yellow? No. I'm not 100% certain, actually. Let's, translate that. Takata Gata. Green might be Alban, actually. Let's see one. Yeah, I think it's yellow. It's gonna be yellow. Off we go, then. So we've never actually been here, to my knowledge. Well, Silly has. How much he remembers of it, who knows? He was just a small child when he was last there. Oh yeah, this is Dwarven area.
Of course it is. I know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Alright, so just went over to Dwarven. Step it, I guess. Into the wide world of the Dwarven Kingdom. Alright, it's gonna ask me if I want to save here. No, I don't. Alright. This fucking guy. He's got a beard. Or a mustache. Alright, so what town is this? I don't even know. What's the name of this town?
Dwarf Town, I think is the name.
Dwarf Town is the name. Takegata. So if I bring up my map, where's Takegata? Oh, okay, that's this town. Alright, so I think this might lead out of town. It does, okay. And then if we go up to this... Does that give another exit? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'm just tracking through the area of where we need to go to get to where we gotta go.
How dare you?
Okay, it's actually not that far compared to Toronto. It's just a few maps away. Or Gartrand. Alright, so everyone, yes, sorry about that. I am here. Got the chat open. We are going to chat with you guys when you come in. We are heading over to the Dwarven Castle so that we can basically unlock Sage for Silly. Now here's this quest I was talking about that was going to pop up for me when I got into town. It's a dog running. And an ogre talking to an elf. So let's see, what are they saying? Okay, that's great. He says something about their town is really... There seems to be no one who will give them the key in this town. Or there seems to be really no one. This guy says yes. Well, something happened with this building. Seems a little destroyed. This cross seems like it will kill the work. It was not a person who destroyed this clock, it looks like they're saying. Oh, that cannot be helped. They will check for Miss Goss, or whatever the fuck it translates to, in another town. And then someone runs into the destroyed building. I assume that's where they want me to go for the quest, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to do the dwarf stuff second. We're going to do the Weddy stuff first when we actually start streaming the game. And then we're going to do dwarf, and then from there we'll go.
Dwarf first, then nothing else.
Then nothing else. There's a lot of other races here, surprisingly. A lot of dwarves too, though. Like the Weddy town has like no other races except for at the shop. Anywho, so yeah, mapped out where we need to go. I've never seen any of these areas, so it should be pretty cool. Ah, she slimes! Why are they awake? It's nighttime. I think this one's sleeping. Yeah, it's a sleeping she slime. Look how cute it is. Anyway. Make sure I got the right map here. Yeah, okay, I got the right map. So we gotta head over to, not that green dot, but the top right corner. I've never been over there before. Actually, you probably ran this path to get here.
Yes. I think so.
It's nighttime, listen to the creaking. I like how each area has its own music, too.
Yeah.
The dwarf music's kinda cute. I bet you P the Magic D would try to scissor this pillar.
Probably.
And that tree. And that bird. I think P has been trying to master the art of scissoring 3 creatures at once. I think they would run from me immediately. When we get to the account with the quest, in order to pick it up, I'm going to swap back to Warrior.
Okay.
Just because I'm fairly certain it will be a lot easier for me to do as a Warrior.
Oh, I'm in combat with something.
Combos. Oh,
Give me
there.
for 3, so I assume I can just kill this in like 1.
Yeah. Get into the well just in time to see it fried. 21 EXP. Oh yeah. That was a joke.
Wow, that's mean.
Mecha miners. How's this game going for us? So far, P, it's looking pretty good. Sully and I have unlocked Paladin, which is what class I am right now, but I'm not using the weapon I want to use, because the current hammer I have is shit. No place seems to sell one, and I haven't been able to get the, monsters, the Tom Burrows, to drop one for me. The sham hat witches. Or ham witches. So yeah, I have to wait till level 35 to be able to use the weapon I want to use. I think, actually. Well, this is neat. It's very dark here.
Yeah. It's like a haunted forest.
Yeah, 35. I can't. I have to wait till I can use my hammer. Oh, Litwicks. Definitely does look like a haunted forest. Alright, yeah, we're on the right map, so we gotta go all the way up to the top of this one, though. Ooh, look at those rock bombs. Always with the paladin. Yep, always with the paladin. Right now, Silly's playing a witch, or I guess mage as they would be called in the English version. He likes to shoot icicles and fire at things, and then run into exploding enemies. Because I also like to do the running into exploding enemies. It's not entirely by by choice. Okay,
I think I saw you. Yeah.
Oh, it's a goopy! So apparently the enemies here do not like level 24s, so... That's rude of them. Areas are so gigantic, it's great. It's a fucking candle. So yeah, P, how's it going? How's your night? What are you and Ad gonna be doing today? Ooh, this looks cool.
Focus, Miro.
Basic DQ stuff or more? Well, you have your... What the... Why is there... Okay, that could be interesting to get by.
Fight it.
Those are
There's
usually
two
like,
of them.
These are usually like super high level monsters. That's
It's
awesome.
all us, run.
No! Run! Run! This is super rude. Oh, I didn't hit him that hard.
The
But...
heroic enemies will... Friends will help us.
Yeah. Playing some Skyrim from 7. I'm supposed to be playing some Silky, but you don't know what he's done? Gotcha. Jobs in this game, the basic jobs are warrior, priest, fighter, mage, thief, and is that it? I think that's it. But then they have a bunch of additional jobs like sage, luminary, which is called superstar in this, dancer, gladiator, mage, magic knight, item master, monster master.
Like how in this game there's Luminary and in Dragon Quest 11 you are the Luminary. I guess they forgot how to like train people to be one.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 7 and 5, 6 and 7 is also a class for luminary.
The teachings were lost. Uh-oh, there's more fire dudes.
Yeah. Monster Master is a, well, it's basically Beastmaster from Final Fantasy 11. It's really strong job. Of course. Oh, it's happening. Rude. Super rude.
Ouch.
Okay, hang on, let's get by this haunted stump here, and I'll stop and cast heal on us. Yeah, my character knows heal spells. I'm amazing. Soon you'll be able to do this with Sage.
But will I? No.
Yeah. But yeah, Item Master is kind of like Monster Master, except they can summon a particular type of monsters, and one of those monsters are golems from the Dragon Quest series, or brickmen, as you might better know them. Oh, there's one of these like purple pixie dudes. It's been a long time since we've seen that. Oh, it's daytime. The music might change. Oh shit, there it is. Oh fuck! It's one of those Easter Island heads. These things first appeared in Dragon Quest 7, I think. Either way, they're pretty sweet. Do I think FF14 will ever get Beastmaster? Yes, but I don't know if it'll function the same way as it does in FF11. And what I mean by that is FF11 you can catch pretty much every monster in the fucking game, it seems. It might function more like the FF11 special monsters where you have to use an item. Yeah, Item Master and Monster Master are kind of like two halves of Beast Master. That's a good way to look at it. Run away! Yeah, hit that guy. He likes to be hit. FF14. Yeah, so in FF14, you already have pet classes, so they work. Like, your Scholar and Summoner and Arcanist already can summon Carbuncles and other Ifrit Edgies. Still don't agree that Summoner should be called a Summoner, but, well, I guess they can be now if they can actually summon Bahamut, but...
It's not even really Bahamut, though.
Yeah, but at least looks like him, right? Whereas the Edgies don't look anything like the few things they're summoning. There's like a little bit of their power.
PS4 limitation.
Yeah, so I don't know if you remember in FF11, but when I was leveling Beastmaster for the job quests P, for the videos. Alright, are we in the right area? Let me open the map. This is it. Were you here, Sully?
Nope. I wasn't even in that previous summer.
Okay. So yeah, we're running to areas that Silly has to do. Look at this desert though, this is so cool.
I made this desert the way it is.
Oh yeah? Look,
was thirsty
Dragon
one day.
Quest 6 episodes. Or Dragon Quest 6 monsters. Anyway, you could equip, I equipped that like bowl of soup or whatever on my Beastmaster, and it had a limited number of uses, but I could summon the frog every time. You can see it in my FF11 videos if you go watch. For the Beastmaster job. Beastmaster was one of the funner jobs to play for you. I liked it. It was pretty fun. Puppet Master is pretty interesting as well. I'd actually like to see Puppet Master come into the game.
Dancer.
Honestly, the world needs to go back to RPGs like Dragon Quest 10 and 11, though, to be honest. As much as I like FF14 and such, I feel like Dragon Quest 11 and 10 and FF11 had a lot more world excitement to them, right? Just with better class, not distribution, that's not what I was looking for, but better with a better quest explanation. Because FF11's quest explanation of where things start is ambiguous as fuck. You know what this reminds me of?
Valkyrie Dunes.
Valkyrie Dunes or Raval. Let's see if we're lucky this guy will sell hammers. He does not. He does sell a shield, that's...
Guy sells armor, he sells boots that will increase my defense. That's it, though. What about weapons? No, I don't want to talk to Miro, man.
This guy sells all 28 stuff at max. Alright, so yeah, I've only found one area so far that sells level 35 stuff. And I'll take you there when we get you to that level.
I've decided that when I play Sage, I'm going to use Boomerang. Deal with it.
Do whatever you want, as long as it's fun for us.
It's going to do Boomerang skills.
As much as I love Piamet, I think that that this game would make her rage.
Yeah, it's in Japanese. You would know where she's going. She doesn't know where she's going when it's in English.
Sure. Granted, you were in the solo play, so Beast made it pretty easy. Yeah, exactly.
She also doesn't like you, so she doesn't watch your streams anymore. Not that she would watch this stream.
You always like jobs that use charisma as the main point? Oh shit, look at that thing.
Oh no, it's the thing that killed us on the way to Juno.
It kinda is. The fucking skinks.
Yeah, we had like 700 of them chasing us.
We did have a lot before they finally killed us.
We almost made it. I mean, maybe. I think we're actually still pretty far.
It's a sweaty Yeti!
It would be if it was in the desert.
Yeah, the skanks are awful. The first time I ever played FF11, people were like, run to Juno, it'll be fine. I'm like, alright, so I run to Juno. I made it all the way to Starbucks Champagne, almost to Juno, and then, sure enough, just like in our stream, a skink aggroed and killed us. Or killed me. And I'm like, wow, that's deja vu. And then it happens again on the stream. I didn't know of any other way to get there. That's right. Pop, pop. Pop, pop! Let's not run on the... You know, this game is not like FF14 or 11. Those games are like, hey, stay on the road, it's safe. This game's like, hey, stay on the road, we don't care. We put monsters there, too.
Mine's trying to take a picture of me. What's going on?
Did you open up the camera menu?
No, how? I don't know how to get rid of it. No, it took another picture.
I don't remember how to open up the camera.
Oh.
Did you figure it out?
Keeps taking picture.
I don't know how to open up the camera in this anymore. It's a long time since I had to do that quest. Try hitting your cancel button or your...
Yeah, I'm trying. It doesn't do that. What are you announcing to me?
Oh, nothing. I was trying to figure out how to open it.
Oh, I did it. I pressed R1. Even though I already pressed that button already.
Okay, so you gotta hold R1, which is also the jump button. And that'll make you bring up the camera, and then you just press it again. Anyway, that's how you take screenshots in this game, by the way. You gotta open up the camera, and then you take the picture, and it saves it on a website, and that's where you get your screenshots.
Or shots. Seems like a very silly button to bind camera to, because what if you're jumping around and then you get into the camera menu in the middle of combat?
That's a good question. I think this is the city we want to go to. You never liked Windurst?
Wow. Got against little people and cats.
Bastock had the swamp, then the lush pasture, and Windy had the wasteland, then the wasteland. Sure.
Is Miro going to use a Fantasia to become a Vieira? Because Final Fantasy 12. I wonder what they're going to look like in Final Fantasy 14.
Peanut's pissed at bringing out Vieira.
Why? What did she want? Slimes? Faces? She's not even playing the game. She's got an opinion.
Primarily just because of the water.
We should talk to this.
Bunny chicks.
I mean, she's mad about bunny chicks when there's already cat chicks and dragon chicks or whatever, and humans.
Yeah, she thinks
and
it's,
elves.
She thinks it's fan service.
There's already so much fan service in this game. That's what she gets mad about. Like the game is the whole game is literally fan service. That's what it is.
This message is just asking me if I want to save here. I'm pretty sure. All right, here we are. So you never got to go to this city. Well, this is a nice looking city. I like it.
Look, fan service right here.
I'm not 100% certain that this is fan service. Unless it's people that are
Barely
super
wearing any
into
clothes.
Unless it's super into little green.
So a joke like this.
I don't know. Let's see. Where's this take us? This will take us down to the bar, which I need to go to change my job. So, yes. You can play as males of every race also, though. I wonder, is VR gonna have males? Because they don't in FF12.
Yeah, but in the original Final Fantasy 11, in the original Final Fantasy 14, Ro didn't have females either, and
they did.
and also it was like basically exactly the same as Final Fantasy 11. Like you also didn't have male Makoti, I think, as well.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, are they gonna design male VR, or are they just gonna
Absolutely.
go with the female?
No, they're gonna do male
I don't know. it's
because
pretty
they
crazy.
because they already did male Mithra, they did male Rose, they did female Rose, and they did like every race they've added, and they added Ora, they added male and female, they definitely had male. I mean, you have to remember that Viera did have men, they just were not around that often, they lived in like a different area, and there were very few of them.
I don't
just
remember
like,
that part, but I'll take
technically-
your word for it.
Technically, in the lore for Makoti, the males just in general are very, very rare, which is why you've done the quests for like the snake people.
Yeah.
That guy, he's like the one dude, you know. So like that is a lot of pressure on him.
That's true. Alright, there we go.
Which is borne out in the game itself, because there are much fewer male cat boys than there are female cat boys.
Female cat boys. I love it. Well, in FF11, there was also male Mithra. You remember, you played him.
The only one, Leko.
Leka Haboka.
Yeah, he's like the only one that exists apparently. It seems like as soon as he walked into the Windhurst, they were like, "It's a boy," and then
It's
they
like-
all tried to marry him at once.
It's like the, I wonder if they were making fun of MMO culture. Or online culture. A girl walks in the room. It's a girl.
It'd be a hilarious like counter troll situation.
Pia, if I can't play as a bunny boy, I'll be upset. Before Rise of Zilla, I don't think there was any in-game. Was there one in Rise of the Zilla? Because I'm pretty sure Leiko was in Wings of the Goddess. Alright, so give me a sec here. I just gotta open up the map and find out exactly. He's on the 3rd floor of this castle, I know that. I just don't know exactly where the 3rd floor is. Okay, so we gotta go down. 3rd floor. Alright, so he's somewhere on the 3rd floor. So let's open up the quest. This is my category. Wise man. The laboratory on the 2nd floor. I have to receive my quest. Okay, so it says we need to go to Teza in Soldier Stronghold in the 3rd floor of Dolwarm Crystal Palace. So, let's go around until we find them. Because it doesn't actually show me
Sure.
exactly where they are.
I have a question.
Hello.
Will you play Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer with me?
I didn't know that was out. I can?
I don't know. It's like it's in the options. I think
Is
when I
it
loaded it up
on Steam or PS4?
I have mine on PS4.
I have mine on PS4 as well, so yeah, I can do that.
I just tried to play the game again. I was like, I don't remember anything about the game or how to play it, so I was like, I guess I should probably start over. But
That's a good
I'll
idea.
just do that eventually when I decide to play the game.
Alright, so now guys, we got a quest here to find the quest. Exciting times. I like the layout of the dwarf area though. Like, it's really good.
It's basically like the Zandalari.
It does look a lot like the Zandalari. Alright, hang on, don't go over there yet. We're on the 3rd floor now.
Don't tell me how to in my life.
You're not a quest giver? Okay, that's part of a quest, so we can't go in there. Oh, there's a little room. There's a bookshelf here. Excellent. You can play as a bard in that? Oh, that's something we can do on Sundays. Sunday, if you want, is play that online.
Wait, what?
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that game, P?
You can play as a bard?
We get like a little mini party going if people are interested. Have to reinstall
It's
it,
so much
but...
easier to play the game with multiple people controlling multiple characters. I also have Dragon's Dogma, like the original.
Yeah, I haven't played that
know.
either. So
I don't know if you can play multiplayer in that. We should play Dragon's Dogma online.
we should, but again, I want to do. Oh, I think I know where he is. I see him. I want to do I want to do Dragon Quest X first, and then we're gonna do Star Wars.
Sure, Star Wars. Let's do all of Wildstar before it closes.
Isn't it already closed?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is.
I guess when it already closed. Alright, so I think our quest is in here.
Someone make a private server for Wildstar. I'm like gonna look that up like right now.
Well, here, go
Bet
to
they-
the server first.
They don't exist.
What's this guy? Why he's not letting me in here?
The same.
Yep. How much power do you have for Mr. Dalwa? The director... Oh shit, the director.
Oh yeah, I have to translate this.
Dolwa director. Is it already done? Oh. I want you to see my research results. Even Ula do king quickly. I'd like to have a piece of my...
How do you translate it so fast? Also, I can't go in.
Then it will come. I'm not in, I'm just looking at the door. The door's not letting you in?
No.
Okay, hang on, I'm trying to figure that out. Hey there! It says something about 16.
Yeah, like, that's what it's saying for me.
They're the same age as Prince Lemiza, 16 years old. He is a lonesome youth. Alright. So I don't know why that door... Oh, I think we went to the wrong door anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That's the door we want to go in. Oops! Okay, so I think this is probably it. Dragon's Dogma's not really multiplayer. P, we have an online Dragon's Dogma that
Yeah,
Pixis
this
sent us. We're gonna get it worked out and figured out how to play, but... Oh, you are a traveler? I am in the northeast of the Gobble Desert, contributing research on the mysterious hemisphere area. Okay, so they're doing research on the mysterious hemisphere of that area. Hemispherical bodies are mysterious substances.
And only just about the materials at hand. It's time to investigate soon.
So they have all the materials and it's time to investigate, but they're at their limit.
It's I like this way this one translates. It is a crumb of the surface of the hemisphere, sample for study and mystery of hemisphere. It's the only thing I can touch. Flat flyers. Oh, there's a heart. What's that all about? Neko traveler, please do. Will you collect sample? Yes. Which one? What am I saying if I said this one?
Top one.
Box
So
office.
this should be, this
Alright.
is quest number 16. I don't think this is the correct one. No, we gotta be looking for quest, we'll say yes, but... there are multiple hemispheres. says, "Oh yeah, the hemispheric body which is the most out of sand. I want you to collect it." Okay, so she wants us to get it from the desert. Samples that contain hemispheric capsules are tight. Let's be wrapped in big mystery. Yamakawa, just thinking about it. I assume that means they're excited just thinking about it.
Mine says, surely the semi-spherical body can be taken. I guess they're just enveloped in a big mystery. Just thinking about it will make me smile.
Okay, so this person has a yellow name, which means we're going to get a dialogue about something else first. But this probably is also the quest for Sage, because look at their outfit.
Yeah, he's a bitch. This one says, oh, thank you. It seems they have found the inhabitants I chose. Please accept my thanks.
So you get a mini-mo for this, I think.
It says,
Oops.
sale is, I got a small medal.
I skipped the first paragraph of his dialogue, so translate that for me. When his name turns purple.
Oh, you should listen carefully to that person's story. When I got lost in my destination, I used a low diary key. Alright, so let me finish that, and then I'll do it when he's purple. Stuff, not purple. Oh wait, I think he just went purple.
Okay.
What? Okay, so I skipped like a shitload of it then.
That's fine.
Sick one.
This is that. Where the wisdom of the continent gathers. It produces merciful wise men. I am one of them too. Okay, so he's a wise man, so this is what we're looking for. This is the quest.
Is she really wise though?
Oh no. In the depths of your eyes is a sublime, clever light. I can see the accommodation basket. Well, that's great. If you want it... let's go about the way of changing to a wise man. The wise man is not a mere spiritual practitioner. If you raise your skills by training, the mysterious ability sleeping inside opens up. Okay, so he wants us to train to be a wise man, and if we train hard, the mysterious skills sleeping within will awaken. As long as you can handle both hands, of course. Well, that could be taken a completely different way. By his intelligence, you can look over the capital of the battle. We also comment that remote attacks by bow and boomerang are good at. So basically, you know, you have a good overview of the entire battle, and that you have you can command remote combat through bows and boomerangs. If you're going to job change to the wise man, you get the examination. Through the examination. How do you decide? Yes, this is all we're looking for. I cry. Good luck. Thank you. Heading to the laboratory on the second floor of the Royal Institute of Technology, listen to a woman named Arya.
Aisha. That's what I said for.
Yeah. I have left the turnover exams to her. Listen to the contents of the test. Please report to her to do it. The way to wisdom is knowledge enveloping the universe. There is every time you love flowers at your feet. Okay. Kimi took the first step, shift. Alright, you've taken the first step. Alright, so I think now we're gonna go talk to Nia on the in the laboratory on the second floor after receiving the quest. So I assume it's in the same building, just on the second floor.
Hey Miro.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there is a sale on this item. It's gone from $3,490 to $34.90. Do you want to know what it is?
What is it?
is a 24-karat gold dildo.
Oh man. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, I think this is her right here. The map's like pointing right here. Alright, give me a sec though. Before we continue this, I'm gonna reset the recording.